Good evening, everyone. Got my coffee in hand. Looks like we've got most of the regulars here already. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I had a good time with my family. Yeah, yes, a timer, Donna. So I see you guys have been chatting for a little while. Don and Scotty are here. Dawn, of course, is here. Ken and Carla, hi guys. Let's see, Melody's here. Hi, Melody. I want to thank Dawn for the reminder that today was Thursday because I honestly thought it was Wednesday, and I wouldn't have set up a live tonight if it hadn't been for Dawn. So thank you very much. I appreciate you reminding me what day it was. You know how it is when you're retired. Donna's here. Hi, Donna. Hope you're doing well. And Kevin, get Dawn some coffee. I don't care what she says. She doesn't need to be falling asleep. Hey, Kevin. You like my timer, Donna? I can't put my little video clip up there now because I don't have an Airstream anymore. So I'm going to have to change it. There's Henry and Leanne. Hi, guys. And Miss Kathy. Hi, Kathy. How's your weather up there? I know Summer sent me a picture a couple of days ago and they had at least 6, maybe 7 inches of snow. Quite an accumulation so far. There's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. How's your weather in Texas? And Melody and Lou, are you guys still in West Virginia or have you left for Southern comfort? It's not. It's Saturday. No, it's not Saturday yet. Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. I hope you're not having a severe case of it. I hope you only get the milder form of it. Please be safe. It's showing up on my phone, but not on your computer. That is weird. You can't control that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to control, huh? Oh my gosh. Weather's cold. I'm sure it is. It was cold here in Florida. It got down to 39 the other day. And I mean, it wasn't down to 32, but we had some frost on the ground and on the roofs. It was really kind of shocking for November. I mean, we usually don't see that until like late December, January. So it's going to be a crazy winter this year, guys. Home until February. I bet you can't wait to take off. There's Mark and Coral. Hi, guys. How are you? Late for you, I'm sure, but thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. How's your weather over there? Weather is warmish. That's nice. Maybe I should be in Texas instead of Florida. Have this mild one. Yeah. Let's hope so. It's warming up there. Good. Same with the weather here. It was cold, but it's warming up high of 70. Good. It was nicer here today. It got up to at least 68. I know they said it was supposed to be 69, but I don't know if it got that warm. But it was nice this afternoon. I was very thankful because the last couple of mornings have been really cold. We have 80 coming. Wow. Maybe I need to go south. But I can't. I can't quite yet. I've got doctor visits on the 5th and the 12th. The 5th, the 9th, and the 12th, I think. So I got to get through those. And then, of course, Christmas follows close behind. So got to get all that stuff taken care of before I can take out camping. But I saw a really great post. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can just read it to you. I just saw it. I saw it on Facebook, actually. So, Florida State Parks beginning January 1st. If you're a Florida resident, you can book with a valid Florida ID on your account so that they know that you're a Florida resident. You'll be able to book 11 months out, and non-Florida residents can only book 10 months out. So that gives us a 1 month leeway. Thankfully, they're finally doing something for Florida residents for the winter months. This has been a long time coming. As a Florida resident since 1988, I can tell you it's horrible to try to find a Florida State Park site in the wintertime. So I'm very thankful that we're going to have some kind of a grace period to be able to book some sites. So I thought I would tell you all about that. Thank you, Kathy. That's a great reminder. It's very cold and parts of my anatomy have receded. Oh no. So sorry. That's tough stuff, Mark. Rained here. They're in Mark, they're in California, Northern California. Rained here 8 hours after I washed the truck at the camper. Isn't that the truth? I guess I performed a rain dance ceremony. Yeah, that always happens, doesn't it? I hate when that happens. I'd like to just bug out for Christmas and head west. Me too. Me too. Boo. Boo. Why are you saying boo? Oh my gosh, as a Florida resident, I'm loving it. But you're a Tennessee resident, so I can understand. But, you know, for years, everyone else but Florida residents have just hopped on those sites quicker than lickety split. Ken Carla, where are you traveling? That's a good question, Henry. Won't be back in Florida for a couple years when we leave in January. There you go. Hi, Sue. Nice to see you. Glad you can make it. Are you guys warmer down there today? It was nice here. From all I've seen, it's terrible for those that live here and haven't been able to camp. Yes, exactly, Dawn. Thank you very much. It's not fun. We are still home, leaving in 16 days. Yay! Well, drive safe. Be careful, you guys. Don't take any dangerous excursions along the way. Warm and fuzzy blanket. Hello. Yeah. Good job. Are you heading to Texas? I think they canceled that trip, maybe. I don't remember. I'll be glad when I get to start heading west. So after Holder Mine, I was thinking about that today. I really need to start looking at travel plans. I thought I'd talk with Dawn and Kevin, see what they're doing too. We haven't really made any plans past Holder Mine that I'm aware of. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. He's just going to keep on buying. Finally warmed up here today. It was 76 and sunny. Wow, that's really nice. I would have loved 76. That's a nice day. No river rafting, please, for sure. You're heading to Texas. Well, maybe we can travel together for a little bit. We'll see. We'll talk. Sound good? Because I don't really have any plans. So I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants this year. Gave him the new RV bug. He got a new RV. Guys, y'all just got a new RV. Don't you like your Arctic Fox? That dang heart in the corner covers the punctuation. I know, I hate that, don't you? I don't see it on the StreamYard site, but whenever I'm on YouTube, yes, that darn heart gets in the way. How far west? Into Texas. I have, I think there's 7,000 trails in Texas, either 5 or 7. I'll have to look and see. It is. It's a pain. You're going to Magnolia Beach. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Well, I may join you there. How about that? Because I would like to do that. Magnolia Beach, I don't think you camp right on the beach. Do you? Don't you camp just right above the beach? If only he could get one without payments. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? You've been, Melody? So you like it there. That's good to hear. I've heard really good things about Magnolia Beach. So that would be something I would like to do. Yeah, I would like to have gotten an RV without payments too. Does that put me a little bit more in the middle of the picture? Whoops. Are you a member of 1,000 Trails? Yes, I got a 1-year complimentary 1,000 Trails camping pass. It's for a pretty limited number of parks. There's only 3 in Florida that I can camp in. But nonetheless, it gives me a few. And there's some in, well, it's in the southeast region. So it's Texas, I think Alabama, maybe Mississippi has one. I can't remember. And then I think South Carolina, Georgia. I don't think there's any in Georgia. And 3 in Florida. But one state has 5, and I think it's Texas that has 7. So I have a few choices as I travel west, maybe. Oh, no. He's not allowed. He cannot do that. KYD, and I scooped up their markers on Google. Oh, cool. Nice. Very nice. I'm sure I will. I do love having utilities when I don't have to pay for them. So that's a plus. So we'll see. Yes, you camp on the beach, but it's compacted and safe for rigs, not too close to the water. Okay. Yeah, so it was, I think 1,000 Trails kind of sponsors them through dealerships to give to people who buy a new RV. So that's how I came up with that. Done a little snorkeling on his raft trip. So that's 2 off the bucket list. That's funny. Oh, wow. So, but we'll see. I mean, I would like to have one for when I'm in the state of Florida, especially. That's more than just 3 parks. I'm not sure how many total parks there are that are 1,000 Trails in Florida, but I'm sure there's more than 3. And rock climbing. No more dangerous activities, Ken. We can't take the chance on losing you. So stop it. Be good. Act your age. Oh yeah. So no more silliness out of you, Ken. 3 down and you're done. Oh my gosh. So anyway, if anyone has any suggestions, I'll have to make a list the next time I don't know what I even do with my phone, and see what Thousand Trails parks I have available to me. Need to add the trails collection for the other places in Florida. Oh, okay. Low blow for sure. Hmm. You guys are allowed to play putt putt. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all you get to do. Oh, big hugs to Ken for sure. So I've just been kind of busy since we last talked. Trying to, I got some more things into the trailer. Kevin, my batteries are doing great with the solar panel on the roof. When I went up there the other day, they were at 14.3. So I was very happy to see that that's all. And we've had some cloudy, rainy days. They were down to 13.3, I want to say 2 or 3 the time before when I was up there. But it had been cloudy and rainy um, and I didn't have the refrigerator all the way off. But I finally now know how to exactly turn it all the way off. So the last time that I went up there, the refrigerator was nice and dry, it wasn't cold. And my batteries were at 14.3. So I was very happy with that, and put some more stuff in my pass-through storage, which is quickly filling up, unfortunately. So it's not nearly as big as yours and Dawn's, but it's more than what I had to begin with. So I may have to go through some stuff and downsize some more. Kim and Daryl, hi guys, nice to see you. We were just talking about Magnolia Beach. I don't know if you caught all that, but we're thinking of going there this winter. We have been there and going again this snowbird trip. Oh, cool. Then Orlando Thousand Trails, yes. I actually had booked a site there, and then what was the reason I canceled it? I can't remember, but I ended up canceling it. So I haven't actually stayed in one of the parks yet. So I'm hoping that I can book maybe there prior to going to Holder Mine. For a week or two, just to be able to get out and get going, because Christmas will be over. It'll be after the first of the year, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of here. I've got a few things left in the garage to sort through and pack up, but other than that, I think I've just been doing it in small little bits and pieces. I still need to pack up my sewing machine and my thread and stuff like that, so that I have it with me. I took some more baking dishes since I have an RV oven. I'm just so very excited about that, and the fact that it works good. So I need to get me a pizza stone to put in it. Although when I baked my brownies without any kind of a stone in there, they baked really great. So I may or may not need it. I don't know. Kim, do you use a pizza stone in your oven? I can't. I don't know if I remember seeing one in your oven or not. I've been there and going again this summer. To Arley. Is that in Texas? There's Miss Summer. Hi, Summer. I was talking about the picture that you texted me earlier. Let's see if I can put, we need to put a BMV on your rig when you are ready. So like the little, the little voltage monitor that I had before, is that what you're talking about? Let me see if I can add, Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it in my photos. Anyway, I was going to show you that picture that Summer sent me of their snowfall. Maybe I can show you from my phone. It's in my messages. It's not in my photos. So let's see. That's part of the picture, so you can kind of get an idea. That's their snowfall. Can you see it? How many inches was that, Summer? There's Peter. Hi, Peter. And Miss Carol. Hey, nice to see you guys. You're downsizing right now? Garage sale this weekend. Lots to do. So are your batteries good? Is everything going okay with them, Jennifer? I watched your last video. So I was just curious to see. I know you went back a couple of times to check on them, but I've been kind of busy, so I haven't seen if you've got another new video out. But I hope everything is going well with that. We liked it. Service sucks, but it's nice. Okay. New sites while we were there. Nice. Very good. I'm doing good, Carol. How are you? Hope your weather's been fair. Mine's been kind of chilly, but it's warming up again. I will do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I know that you and Lou are very pleased with your memberships. It was the storage spot that opened. Yeah. So, yeah, just if you can send me a I've probably got it in my Amazon stuff. If it's the same as what I had before, I can maybe just reorder. What cell service do you have? Will you be there? Sounds like you will. Had to cancel both our December trip and New Year's. Oh my gosh, because, oh no. That's terrible. I hope that the break wasn't very bad, and I hope she heals well. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. The 18th through the 1st. You have it all, don't you? That's pretty good that you've got coverage like that. I just have my AT&T anymore. The 18th of December to January 1st. You're leaving on New Year's Day? Wow. Yes, okay. Shucks, we are there in April. Don't use the stone. I had it in the Landmark and was too big for the oven. I actually have a small baking dish turned upside down. Okay, that's good to know. On the bottom rack of the oven. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Kim. That helps. That way, if I run into any problems, I'll know what to do. I should say a cooking sheet. Okay, that works. Good job. How's the weather out there this winter? Hopefully it's better. Hopefully it's not nearly as windy as it was last year. When the picture was 7 to 8 and it's warmed up and it's melting fast. Good. Get it out of there. I kind of thought it might be 8, but it's hard to tell from a picture. It's like we had, everyone seems to like the newer section. They are supposed to be bigger. Nice. Henry's on Sunday, kind of scared. Yeah, I totally get that. Well, I hope they're doing good. All right, Mark and Coral, Merry Christmas to you both. And Coral, heal fast. My 2 weeks in the Keys, I almost cried, but there will be other trips. My trailer goes into indoor storage this weekend. Oh, nice indoor storage. That's nice. Well, it's for the better right now. You'll be back out. But that, yeah, canceling a trip in the Keys is not fun. You've had some wind. As long as it's not as bad as it was before. I mean, it's, you're going to have some wind out there. It's kind of hard to get by without any wind, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it was the couple of previous years. William, hi. How are you? How's your mom doing? I hope she's feeling some better. So, cry too. Yeah, for sure. So, how many people have Christmas decorations up already? It's November 30th. I mean, I saw Christmas decorations up before Thanksgiving, even a week before Thanksgiving. I saw people putting up Christmas decorations everywhere. It's kind of sad, I think, that you can't even have one holiday without the other one mixing over into it. I think we've gone a little bit crazy with our commercialism and decorating and that sort of thing. But that's just me. I grew up in a household. My dad, my brother, and I lived in our grandparents' home, and my grandmother never put up the Christmas tree until the 10th of December. So we only had it up for a couple of weeks, and then she'd leave it up till January 2nd, and then it came right down. So anyway, you still have real pumpkins out. Well, we had a real pumpkin, but thankfully it's gone because here in Florida, they melt and they mold really quickly, but they just kind of they're not pretty for very long. It was up before Halloween. Yeah, that's just craziness. The neighbor's Christmas lights are really ours. There you go. Oh, it is crazy, isn't it? I mean, let's settle down a little bit, have one holiday and then another holiday. If you put up your decorations after Thanksgiving Day, you've got a whole month of it, I don't know. You broke out 2 whole pieces of garland. Wow. I don't have any. I just kind of, it's really sad to say, but after my husband passed away, I just kind of, I couldn't even put up a tree that year, and I just kind of done without him. And the kids started complaining, so I bought like a little 4-foot Christmas tree and set it on the hearth of the fireplace, and that's kind of been all I've done. And the last few years, I haven't even done that. So I just, it's okay to have Christmas and everything, but dragging decorations down from the attic, I can't do it. Mike used to do it for me. My son did it for a couple of years, but they'll drag them down for me. And then it's up to me to decorate everything. And then it's up to me to take everything down and pack it back up, just to have one of them put it back up in the attic. And I'm like, I don't need that stuff anymore. It's not necessary for me to celebrate Christmas like that. So I just quit putting decorations out. Window clings. That's a good way to decorate. I'm not ready. Yeah. And I want it down the day after Christmas. There you go. Good job. Yeah. There you go. A little ceramic one. That would be perfect, And I thought about taking my little tree with me to put in my new RV, because I could put it up on my bar, right under the TV. However, I'm not there during Christmas. I'm here during Christmas. So it's kind of pointless to take all that stuff and put it in the RV and take up space that I don't need to take up. So anyway, you had to have your Christmas decorations up by the December 10th, but not before December 1st. Well, I'm not. We never put ours up before December 10th. That's when the tree went up, December 10th. Unspoken rule. Maybe so. I don't know. But that's what my grandma did. And so yeah, it makes you sad. It sure does. Pumpkin spice craze for making everyone nutty. Oh, who doesn't love pumpkin? Sorry. Your Charlie Brown tree's up. Yay. Up in the cabinet. Oh my gosh. Well, you should get that down. And the Nightmare Before Christmas. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, puts up at least 5 trees. Now, she didn't this year because she had shoulder surgery. So they only have 3 trees up this year. She usually puts up, because they have a very tall vaulted ceiling in their living area. And she's been using a 12-foot Christmas tree in there. They have one in their bedroom, one in the living room, one back by their dining room table, one in the front window in Rich's office. And then where did the other one go? I can't remember. And then they have 2 Christmas trees that they put out on their patio. They just have lights on them, but still. So it's kind of crazy. And then she has decorations everywhere in the house. And she has different kinds. She has like a Snoopy section. She has a Nightmare Before Christmas section. Just this, that, and the other. It's kind of crazy, but beautiful all at the same time. I've had it up the day after Thanksgiving. Just finding the time after Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's for sure. I bet you've been very busy recently. I see UPS and FedEx and Amazon trucks and vans and all kinds of stuff going crazy here. I mean, it's a daily thing to see trucks in our cul-de-sac. And that started before Thanksgiving. Ho, 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 for sure. Ho, ho, ho. But yeah, it's like 14-hour days for PJ right now. That's a long, long day, Peter. I'm so sorry. That's 12 hours is bad enough. But then is that 14 working hours and then you have to drive to work and back home? That's a long, long day. So that's like 16 hours. That's like double shifts. I hope you're not doing very many of them a week. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It'll be a good paycheck. But please be careful, doing all that driving. Make sure you get some rest. We'll have to say some prayers for you during this holiday season. Make sure you're safe all this week. Wow. They do work hard. They work very hard, especially this time of year. And I'm kind of thankful because there's so many porch pirates that in the last couple of years though I'm knocking. I'm knocking. I haven't seen a lot of cars flying through the neighborhoods like they have in the past. But I'm pretty much home during the day all the time. And when I make my orders, I make sure I'm going to be home the day that the packages are going to be delivered. So that works out good. You just have to, be cautious whenever you're ordering stuff during the holiday season to make sure that, you're going to receive it and not someone else. That's the biggest thing about Amazon. Or, you could have it sent to a locker where it would be, safe till you can get it. That's always an option too, which is really very nice. But I just order it on a day I know I'm going to be home. So yes, oh, thank you, Kevin. That's a good reminder. So if everybody would, I would appreciate it. Not all Santas wear red. That's very true. Thanks, Melody. I appreciate it. So, does anyone have plans on traveling for Christmas this year? Um, to family members or wherever? I'm fortunate that my family, I have my two kids here and then my one daughter up in Yulee, so it's about 30 miles away. So I don't have to drive far, and thankfully because when was it? Oh, I went to my daughter's house the day before Thanksgiving, I guess it was, and went and spent the night. And the traffic around Jacksonville, people, leaving to do their travel or whatever. It was the roads were very, very busy. So I'm sure they'll be that way over Christmas too. So, if you're making travel plans to see family, please leave early enough that you don't hopefully that you'll miss some traffic, but that you arrive safely and get there when you thought you might. Because I think there's going to be a lot of people traveling. Yes, very busy, very busy. That's why I don't. I try not to go out a lot during the holiday season, and like today, I had to go buy some stuff at Walmart. So I always wait until after 9 o'clock to leave the house so that morning rush hour traffic is pretty much out of the way. And it's just a couple of miles down the road, but still, it's Walmart and it's holiday season. And even at like 9:30 this morning when I got there, the parking lot was pretty full already. So in the afternoon, after 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it just gets crazy over there. So I like to do my stuff in the morning while most people are at work and kids are in school. And it's not as hectic. And then, I just book on right back home and do whatever else I have to do at home. So I try to plan morning shopping. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just stay put. That's good. Yeah, yeah, which is nice. Especially if it starts snowing. And I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all, and it looks like um, well, it's probably going to be a couple of weeks or so, but he was talking about December weather patterns, and it looks like New York might get some snow. Surprise, surprise. So, and it looks like Florida is going to be pretty wet for the month of December, which happens on occasion. December can usually be a really rainy month, and January for that matter. So I'm hoping we don't have terrible storms. I don't mind rain, but um, when it lasts for a week or two at a time, it's really depressing. You know what it's like. If you ever lived in well, New York or the Midwest, where you get that, it's just gray all the time. And it's kind of, you almost kind of get like cabin fever because it's so yucky outside. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to do anything. But then you get so tired of being at home and stuck inside because of the weather, um, that it makes you crazy. And I don't miss that. I really don't miss that. I can deal with some rain, but ice storms, my gosh, and then it'd warm up enough that you'd get like uh, freezing rain over the snow. Glad I don't live up that way anymore in the wintertime. Like Ryan's, yeah. Like, yes, I like his channel too. And 27 in Rapid City. Wow. Yeah, I don't need to go there. I really don't. And that's not even North Dakota. So I can remember when my first husband was in the Air Force, he got orders to go to Minot, North Dakota. And we hadn't been married that long, about a year at the time. And I was like, okay, well, fine, you go, because I'm going to mom's. I was not going to live in Minot, North Dakota, where you have to plug your vehicle in to keep it from freezing up. No, that kind of stuff is not for me. So anyway, I mean, I when I was younger, I enjoyed snow, but as you get older and you have kids, and why not? Why not? um, and you have to shovel that stuff just to get the car out so you can go to work, and then you come home and it snows the next night and you have to do it all over again the next day. That just really got old. Not something I enjoy doing. So, and then I remember one time I was so aggravated. We were buying a house, and uh, it was up on a little hill, and we had like there was like 13 steps to get up to the sidewalk, and then there was another 7 or 8 steps to get up on the porch of the house. So you had to shovel all those steps, and then the sidewalk, and then it was a narrow street, so you had one lane of traffic and enough room to park cars on one side of the street. So it had snowed the night before, and I'd got out early and went out and shoveled the snow away from my car because I had to go to the hospital and go to work. And then the stupid street plow came and plowed and covered my car back up. I was so aggravated. Words can't even express. No, that's what kids are for. Well, the kids do go to school. So, um, at that time, my kids were little. I had, a daughter in kindergarten and one in fifth grade, and one in junior high. And so they get up, get out early, go to the bus stop. Um, and my youngest one, I had to drive to school because we were close enough that she didn't ride a bus. And when the weather's that bad, I wouldn't let her walk. So it's just, yeah, they weren't old enough to do all that, and not enough time when you have to get them up out of bed, eat your breakfast, brush your teeth, blah blah blah, to Dawn fall asleep. That's a good question. Haven't seen any comments from her. It's a good possibility. Shake that girl. Yup. Oh, I was just thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh. She gave out too many carbs. It's been a long day. Yeah. Me too. I mean, if it wasn't for this coffee, And it's still, I think I need to do this an hour earlier because after 7 o'clock, I start this. I don't think it has anything to do with food or not eating or whatever. It's just the sun is gone and my brain is fried. I was told I couldn't shake her anymore. Well, I guess if it's more than a gentle shake, maybe not. Oh, that is funny. She just wants to sleep. If she's going to fall asleep, let her sleep. Maybe I'll back this up to 6 p.m. So, oh, I wanted to show you guys. So I've been thinking about things that I could use for color in my kitchen because it's all white. So I have this one teapot, all you women out there. So I'm thinking of using the colors in the teapot for pictures or whatever else that I might put on the wall. I don't have a whole lot of wall space for sure, but I will show you this. My daughter gave me these. She used these in her RV and they sold their RV. So these are like pillow covers. So I need to buy some actual pillow forms, but these are kind of the colors that I'm thinking of using. So if you see anything, here's another one. This one's like, so these are all for summer. So hello, ice cream. So I have 3 of them. The other one has watermelon and it says picnic. So they'd be bright and colorful and add a little color in the RV. So if you see anything that you think might go well, send me a link or something. Summer sent me a thing from Aldi where they have these little ceramic dishes which were perfect for one person, and I still haven't gone to Aldi, and I need to do that. But the one that's near me is over in the town center, which is a huge shopping area that where crazy people go this time of year, and it's kind of someplace I don't enjoy going. I think it's because it's dark outside. Yes. You don't do gentle, Kevin. Let her sleep. Yeah. All right, Kathy. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Stay warm and dry and safe up there. You have a Marshalls, check them out as well as Big Lots. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll maybe do that. I love Aldi too. I don't go very often because it's very inconvenient, I think, where they have ours located. So anyway, that's just me. So I think I've touched on all the big stuff. Can you guys think of any questions or comments or anything else you want to talk about tonight? Right now, it's all just finishing that last minute stuff, getting, I got to get my fire pit, my propane tank in there. Oh, Kevin, I was going to ask you, I know you guys sometimes hook up your fire pit to one of your big tanks, but I also have a quick connect on the side of the trailer. I'm trying to figure out, because the fire pit has that connector that goes on the tank with the big black knob that you screw it on with. What kind of hose I need to connect that to a quick connect to the trailer. So if you can, maybe I'll talk with you tomorrow. Well, you can maybe tell me. When will I head out? Well, I'm going to try to head out. So 17, so somewhere around January 3rd or so, I want to try to get booked in that Thousand Trail Park in Orlando if I can, before Hold or Mine, which is January 17th. So that's kind of my plan right now. So I'll see how that goes. But other than that, I just need to get through December, get past my doctor visits and stuff, and Christmas, and finish my last minute packing, wash the rest of my clothes, then put them away. And Mikos, you just have to look. Okay. All right, I'll see what I can find then. All right, guys. So I think that's it for tonight. I guess I'll see you next week. You're at Peace River before Hold or Mine. Okay, well, I'll talk with you more about that. Maybe we can meet up at Peace River. We'll see. All right, guys, have a good week. Get your Christmas spirit on, because it's coming. Y'all take care and be good. Be kind to one another. Love you all. Good night. See ya.